Hey amigos, welcome to the Seminole Hard Rock Casino in Tampa, Florida. Now we're here for 24 hours and we're going to show you how to make the most of a full day. First stop, let's win some money. The casino is located off of I-4, directly across from the amphitheater. They're open 24 hours a day, and I think they pump in oxygen in here because I'm so alert time. And I am like so hyper and awake. Now most of these things are slots. You can see a majority of the floor is made of slots. And when I say majority, I mean like almost this entire room. You can do other games that aren't slots that are like roulette, poker, blackjack. Those are available electronic, kind of AI. But they do have some dealer tables as well if you want the real deal, no pun intended.
There are multiple dining options here at the Hard Rock. Our favorite is probably the Sugar Factory. If it looks familiar, amigos, it's because they have another location at the Orlando Eye. And our second favorite location is probably the Rock and Roll Sushi Factory. Other dining options include the Hard Rock Cafe, which is your traditional American burgers and salads. It is a walk-in basis. You don't have to make a reservation. Tonight there seems to be a show on the stage. I recognize the song. That's Hoobastank, Pardon Me. It's a really great atmosphere. Basically, your drinks are going to cost anywhere from $12 to $18 for specialty drinks, and well drinks are going to go anywhere from $6 to $10. So I opted for a quick service, even though we love Rock and Roll Sushi and the Sugar Factory. But Justine is on a hot streak. She started with $35 on roulette, and we're up $135.
All right, slow and steady wins the race. Here are our winnings. I think it's about persistence because if you sit there and you just do $1 bets, you can rack up some pretty good money. Remy did like $60 in about 30 minutes, and then he was like, I'm calling it quits. All right, let's see, 60. Wow, so I was there for like 2 hours, and I must have won the rest. So, amigos, we're going home with $203. That'll offset that nice expensive quick service we got in the food court. We're here at the Tampa Riverwalk along Bayshore Boulevard, which is a bike-friendly town here in Tampa. To use a Hopper bike, you have to have the app. It's HOPR, so missing a couple letters. It's very easy. They have QR codes you can scan in the app. If you just want a single ride, it's $1 to unlock and 25 cents per minute. However, you can get a day pass for $20 for the entire day. Not electric bike, but the regular pedal kind. And you can identify your bike. It has the bike number on the side and the QR code right here.
When you're on Hopper, you can hop on or hop off throughout Tampa Bay. We're currently on Bayshore. I'm not sure what the distance is, but we're exhausted. I'll show you amigos Justine. And if you remember during Hurricane Ian, the water receded. So all the locals came down here, and I'm pretty sure they went pretty far. But I'm gonna let the scientists explain why.
During a hurricane, whenever the Weather Channel is sensationalizing everything happening, the storm surge is 10 feet, right? But that's on the dirty side of the hurricane. That's the side that is pushing up against the coastline that has most of the rain bands and all of the storms. But on the other side, since a hurricane is a cyclone and it's going in a circular direction, then the other side, I don't know what it's called, but I would call it like an anti-storm surge. It pulls the water out. So I guess I'm not saying that 12 feet of storm surge means 12 feet out, but it's got to pull the water from somewhere. So it's churning around. So this whole area was walkable. So I'm sitting here. You can see right now I think it's low tide because I can see the bottom. Pictures you'll see people are just walking out on basically mud. Cool. If you come here as a tourist or even as a local, there's so many cool things to do along the river. First, a 2-hour cruise. I'm doing enough pedaling my bike. Thank you very much. I would rather pay for a tour where something else does the work to get me there. Like maybe this Riverwalk boating company. Because look, it's like these little green boats. And you can even take your dog. Where's the dog? There's the dog. I spy a dog. Ah! So maybe Duke could go with us. For 2 hours, $149, 2 people. No boater's license required. And look, there they are, right there. Those look really slick.
While you're biking on the Riverwalk, you can take the tour past the Tampa Bay Lightning's Amelia Arena, and that'll take you across the channel over to Columbia. Now, this restaurant is a franchise. If you are from or you live near Orlando, Florida, you know about Columbia in Celebration. So we're taking a stop or a break from biking, and let's see what Justine got for herself. Looks like she is refilling with some sangria. Hopefully you can still bike after your meal.
There's nothing like a Florida winter to eat al fresco or outside because, I mean, as you can see, I'm wearing a tank top.
Meal. Dining is al fresco. So even if the temperature does drop, they do have heaters. You amigos can see right there. There's also an option to eat indoors, but when you're in Florida, you should really take advantage of eating outdoors when possible. Here's a peek inside of the Tampa Bay Columbia restaurant. There's only a few tables, and it's definitely much quieter. That's why I am whispering. However, you do get the Cuban feels while you are dining. My personal favorite, amigos, is unless it's 90 degrees out or below freezing, definitely take advantage of the outdoor patio.
We just finished lunch at Columbia Restaurant, which is right on the Riverwalk, and we went to go get our bicycles, and there was another couple that were in the process of taking the bicycles, but that's okay. We just walked a few feet away and now found 2 more.
We got a little lucky at the casino this morning. Next stop was the Tampa Bay Riverwalk, where I definitely sweat my butt off. And for your final 24-hour tip, amigos, we're heading over to the world famous Clearwater Beach.
Hey amigos, we are at Frenchys Cafe at Honeymoon Island, which is about 20 minutes outside of Clearwater Beach. Frenchys is the last restaurant before you go over the causeway to the island. And one of the things they're known for is their drinks. So here you have the drink menu. You have some frozen, some on the rocks, but they're all under $9. We got the Frenchys Rum Runner, although I upgraded to the 20 ounce, so we'll see how that is. And Remy got the Hurricane Pass Punch. Again, amigos, this restaurant is right off of the causeway entrance, and you can see it's mostly outdoor. I think if the weather got bad, they could like lower these here, and they do have heaters and fans to try to deal with climate control. But this place is always happening. Like every time we pass it to go to Honeymoon Island, it's always a crowd. But we only had to wait about 10 minutes, which was nice. Now, if you need to wait and you can't wait, they do have 2 full-service bars. So there is one indoor seating area over here, but only 82 people can be in there, I suppose. So if it is really hot or really cold, there's that option. And then we also have a tiki bar. So located right on the main drag. You can come here and enjoy a drink while you wait for your table, or just get a whole full menu. First up, we have the Hurricane Pass Punch, which has Don Q Silver Rum, Don Q Coconut Rum, Amaretto, Pineapple Juice, and a splash of cranberry juice. And this is 12-ounce cup for $8. Of course, I had to go up a bit. So here we go. We've got the 20-ounce. This one is the Rum Runner. It's a blend of Don Q Passion, Dark, and 151 rums, banana liqueur, blackberry brandy mixed with tropical fruit juices. And I like this cup because it's a color changing cup and I get to keep it. And I guess it's memorable because it's the very end of 2022.
Once you're on the causeway, you have two options. You can stop on the right side, which is the swimming, kayaking side, or you can stop on the left side, which is strictly the fishing side.
So you have the option of swimming, kayaking, boating, paddleboarding for free if you park here along the causeway. But if you do want to go all the way to the Gulf, you can go over to Honeymoon Island. It's $8 for a carload, $4 for an individual, but it's a pristine kept park.
Regardless of your water sport of choice, you're able to navigate to many of the uninhabited barrier islands around Honeymoon Park. I'll show you amigos here. So to the right we do have Honeymoon Park, and that's just right over one additional causeway, maybe a 5-minute car ride. And then to the left we have Clearwater Beach, which from Honeymoon Island it's about 20 minutes, but 20 minutes plus Tampa traffic, so more like 45 minutes.
We thought we saw something in the water. Did we? Was it our imagination? Oh, there it went! Oh, there it went! There it went! It was a dolphin. Okay, let's see if we can follow. There it is! Oh, there's two! Now, how can you beat that? Oh, there it is! We saw it! Ah, it's a dolphin! See, it's gonna see it. It's gonna surface again. Where are you? Where are you? Ah, where are you? There it is! There's the dolphin! Ah, so pretty!
And that's a wrap, amigos. If you're coming from Orlando, Tampa's about 80 minutes from the Universal theme park exits. It's a very versatile city. We got an Airbnb here on the Hillsborough River in the old Seminole Heights district, which is basically like a 12-minute car ride from the Riverwalk. So if you're coming, there's tons to see, tons to do. But until next time, hasta luego.